Curse this depressed market scenario in which we find ourselves, friends. It's making me naught but very disappointed in life, because I've got really great games on stock. On stock, I have great games, and they're just not selling through. Aluminium Shiv, yes. Well, it's doing 25 grand a week, yeah, and it's 26 million in the hole. Yeah. Whereas Gun Bunny Resurrected, from the series that has never sold well, is only 1 million in the hole. Now, I appreciate that that's a quad A game versus a double A, and therefore the development price was a little different. But even so, that's a bit of disparity going on there. How many have you sold overall? Gun Bunny's done 530, yeah. Stabinator's done 695, but it has had an extra 5 weeks. Bunny's selling more copies at the moment as well. There's no joy to be had there. None whatsoever. Anyway, and on a positive note, Dark Knight 2 from Vuvu Core USA has finished selling, and it was pretty lackluster. It did 49 weeks on sale and sold 66,000 units. My goodness, they must hate themselves. Right, Dynasty Samurais 4 is at number 10 in the charts. Now, what this means, what we can ascertain from that, is that it has done more than 29,000 copies this week. Because 30,000 would get you number 15 in the chart. See? Yeah. Oh, yeah. So I think that's done a good, solid, maybe 50,000. But I need this thing off this monkey. I'll need that monkey off my back very much, please and thank you, both at the same time. How's the console sales going? We've got a 68.8% share on the 1XX, that'll do, and the X1XX Black has got a 46% market share. That'll do as well. Yeah, that'll do. Between the two of them, we've made just shy of 3 billion quid. That'll do. Yeah, that'll probably do. Now then, Shadow Tavern's expansions. What are we doing here? Green Isle are making a game on the 1XX. That works for me. What was I talking about? A Shadow Tav. All right, close these off for a moment. They'll start flashing anytime soon. Going, I need more copies. And I'll make more copies when they need them. Megsport Curling is dead. Yeah, forget it. Party Town Vienna is 2 million in the hole. How long has it been on sale? 77 weeks, right, that's never going to recoup. Shadow Tav is profitable, which, I mean, I know it's baffling, but there it is nonetheless. And we've got another expansion still in our back pocket ready to release. Party Town Vienna is done. How many copies do we have left? Total sales of 1.5. Total sales of 1.7. Okay, how many did I print? Not revealed. Okay, all right, fine. Ended up 2.5 million in the hole. I'll recoup some of that by selling off the rest of them in a year time. Year apostrophe S, a year's time. Now then, Sandstorm is currently looking at a 70 to 90 rated game. That's pretty much our sweet spot. It's got 3 bits still to finish, and then I'll punch it out the door. It's got a couple of bugs as well. Well, continue developing that bad boy. Come back to me when you're all done there. I was looking at Shadow Tav. I hadn't finished. Flying Monkeys is doing 400 units a week. It cost me 31 million quid, which I'll never see. Right, that's the bugs gone. Yeah, but it's still got other bits to do. Keep working on it. Thank you. I approve of the effort that's gone in, but at the same time, I don't. Now then, special marketing, please, on Sandstorm. Yep, okay. Give me the pre-release for the press, and then after that we'll do a demo. Thinkers, have you got anything to do? Gameplay, multi-monitor support. Well, I understand that was invented at some point, but nobody uses it. I mean, you could probably count the number of people that use it on one hand. Loads of people could use it, but do game developers make game with multi-monitor support? They do not. Slap a demo out, please. Thank you there, you marvellous individuals of marketing. Plus 3% on Sandstorm. We like it. New research, quality and performance modes. Does that mean benchmarking? Or settings, maybe. That's something for PC gamers. That's not something for console players. Yeah. You were going to say a different word there. I was. What was it going to be? Not telling you. Blockstar have made Boundless World 2 on the X1XX, X Black. You've got to say these things, right? Or people get confused. Not least of all, me. When are you going to put Monkeys out? Well, it's currently January, February, March, April. Yes. The slump is over. The slump is over. Oh, okay, right. Delete that. Yeah, delete that. Yeah. Show me how we're doing there. The games that I care about. Yeah, I mean, they've held, so it's stopped the decline. That doesn't mean it's a good thing, but it's still, better than it could have been. Plus 12 hype to Sandstorm. That's good. We've paid out more financing. I'm happy with this. We've paid out more financing. I'm happy with that. Put out some regular old marketing on Sandstorm, please. I have a feeling it's going to be our next amazing release. 65 hype at the moment. We can take that up to 80. Yeah, that'll take it up to 80. And then just releasing it will do the rest of the business for us. All right, solid. Gun Bunny Res just did 56,000 copies. Market's back. Yep, the market would seem to be back. Stabinator did 53,000. Market's back. Yeah, you're going to need more copies. Right. Okay, yeah. How much do you want to do? They've both only been in the works for 20 weeks or less, so I shall go Gun Bunny to the Resurrected. How many has it done so far? 600,000. Do me 500,000. All right, there you go. Trot on. And we'll do the same for Stabby Stab Stab, please. Produce a game. Stabby Stab Stab. 500,000. We are coming up on the summertime slump. It'll do 500,000. Don't you sweat your tiny little socks. Now, Track Black's run out of copies. How many was it doing? There's 2,500 orders. Oh, fine, I'll print some. Okay, hang on. Track Black. I can't be bothered, but I'll do some. How many do you want? 50,000? Does that feel like too much? It does feel like too much. I'll do 25. Come back if you want some more. You're making me no money, so I don't see why I should care that much. So I don't care that much. Right, off you go. Track Maximum Carnage is selling really quite badly, but it is only a AA. Yeah, but it's still selling quite badly. But it is only a AA. It is only a AA, you're right. Yeah, and I shouldn't get upset about it because it's only a AA. How the console's doing? Oh, well, I don't know. We did 250,000 more 1XXs, and we did 580,000 more X1X X Blacks. That'll do. Yeah. I mean, we'll settle for that. Obviously, we won't get upset about it or anything along those lines. Is Sandstorm about ready? There, kittens. Crayon's team are finishing up now. Good. And QA are finishing up now. Music, thanks to the bolstering of the music department, they have, in fact, now finished their work. So let's get them on the next thing. Greenskinner? No. What's up next? Party Town Shanghai. All right, Party Town Shanghai. Yeah. I said it nicer than that. You didn't. Well, I don't care. Right, you are bug checking Sandstorm for no point at all because we've finished it. Go and bug check. Anything I care about? No. Go and bug check Shanghai. And we'll pump that soon as well. How's the storage looking? Full? Well, yeah. But I mean, it's all goodness. Yeah, it might all be goodness. Look at these numbers. These numbers are all solid. They are. The Stabinator's getting closer to breaking a profit. I mean, if we add the two games together, you're still 16 million in the hole. See? The sun is shining. The sun is... just whatever. Right. I imagine the thinkers have finished thinking. Middle are doing Nitro Champion Remastered. Nobody's going to buy that. What are you even thinking? Console features, please. Oh, I could have... Oh, what a shame. I could have updated a console with one new feature. Yeah, that was worth employing an entire team for month after month after month after month, where they sit around twiddling their thumbs and occasionally flinging bits of circuit board at each other. Oh, yeah. Do a demo on Shanghai, please. Yeah. I was being facetious. It wasn't worth it at all. Right, Sandstorm's graphics are finishing up now, at which point it can go into sale. Where are we? Are we in summertime? Coming up on it. Party Town Shanghai, people aren't interested. Screw you people. Golden record received for Stabinator. We've got a dev legend graphics artist. You know what? I'm actually going to hire them. Graphics, please. Thank you. Yeah. iGun Victoria. Well, okay, you're hired. I mean, that we can say for nothing, but your name is going to be Vicky Guns. Vicky Guns, and slap her up here in the Crayola room, please. I can't. Why? Because I can't move the. See, no, you've got to. Vicky Guns, return, yeah, and then no, still can't move the camera. Okay, can I close this? Yep. There you go. Right, get to work. Make these clowns work faster, would you? Vicky and your guns. That's essential. We will not be achieving success unless you manage to pull this off. You stop doing that. Get working on something I don't care about. No, on something I do care about. There you go. Just, you can be honest. You don't care about it. Oh, I know. I mean, we're making the money, and that's good. All I yearn for is a 90 rated game that I have achieved through intuition and knowledge of my subject matter, rather than cheating. Finish the development on Sandstorm, 70 to 90. Well, with the +3 from the press, anything could happen. It's going to get like 84. Oh, really? Is that what you think? Yeah, I'm pretty certain. Oh, for those of you who were talking collector's edition, there's the standard, there's the deluxe, see? And there's the collectors. I've never had to change any of the settings. A couple of people were saying, oh, you forget to put bits in. And I go, no, you don't need to remember to put. You only need to touch that once. What would be quite a nice addition would be if with every release of the game, they had 50 things to choose from that you could slap into the deluxe and the collectors, all of which had different pricing tiers attached to them. And that would be great fun. What I should do is I should reduce the costs of the expensive versions, or hang on, boost the costs. There you go, $45.99. I need to make more money on these. Why? We haven't adjusted our prices in ever such a long time, and therefore we think it's only reasonable that in order to address inflationary changes over the last decade, that we bump our prices up. Now shut up and buy it. See, like that. Yeah, I'm sure people will get behind that. I'm sure they will too. Right, it's going out on the only two consoles that matter. It's 18 rated. I've got an 8-week pre-order. Oh, it's coming at an 88. Ooh, that's good. This could sell an absolute monkey load. One would hope. Conquest Corp of the top choice has finished selling, and I've made £500,000. Fine. It all hits the bottom line. 7,000 pre-orders in the first week. Well, that's unspeakably large. It is quite large. Do you want to do some more marketing on it? I'll wait till 4 weeks and then we'll do some more marketing on it. Meanwhile, you clowns, why 8-week delay to get us out the other side of summer? That way we can launch into an absolutely epic size first week. Hopefully, Party Town manages to wow the press. Although, what do the press know about anything we've previously established? They know nothing about anything. So, I remain to be seen. Yes, I too remain to be seen. Special marketing on Shanghai. The press aren't into it. Should have spotted that after the fans weren't into it. I had a feeling that was going to be the case, but I needed to test out that formula. Marketing, please. On what? On Sandstorm, which now has 15,000 pre-orders. That's about as much as I've ever seen. No, we're going marketing now. We're not waiting. No, straight in. That's the important bit. I mean, I think an 88 rated game is the highest we've had. If not, it's flipping fighting for it. I could look it up. Well, what else have I got going on at the moment? Crayon Gang are just sitting there. Oh, dear. Well, okay, I blame myself. Well, it's because it's your fault. But that's why I'm blaming myself. Well, okay, I'm just saying it was your fault, so... Yeah, but we've got a new super wizard graphic artiste. So that could be good. The game hole has sat around doing nout. Well, that won't do. We need another honk master. Honk master, that could be a game. Endzone Empire from Vuvu Boys Japan has finished its run. 107,000 copies sold over 60 weeks. But that's made me £500,000. I don't care if it's cost them money because it doesn't show up on my bottom line. Gun Bunny has got itself a gold record. I like it. Right, we need a new game. Now then, how long has Skeletons got left? 52 weeks. You're not going to turn a game out in 52 weeks. Is marketing up to anything? They're probably still working on Sandstorm's telly campaign. Okay. Well, then we'll wait. We'll wait for that. Meanwhile, you go and support I Fought the Law. Okay? Yeah, go help them get that up to speed. Because, again, it would be nice to have it out this year. 5 weeks left on the Sandstorm pre-order. It's got 24,000. Yeah, it's not epic. Oh, the General has finished its sale from Vuvu Boys Korea. It sold 320,000 units and has made me $4.5 million. That's adequate. That is adequate. I need to have a look at... Hold on, publishers and developers. Publishers and developers. Developers. Is Tapple a developer? Everyone was going, they're a developer. And I was going, no, they're also a publisher. And they go, no, they're just a developer. No, see, they don't exist at all. You can't take them on. Same as Sony, right? Pony, you can't know. Pony were listed, but they refused to sell. The other one that refused to get involved. Are you interested in selling up? Hello. If I buy this company, all its consoles are dead. Oh, wouldn't that be terrible? Yep, it would. Done. All right, get in the bag. Right, you belong to me now. Oh, that's nice. Anyway, you've got an incorrect name. Company name and logo is, you are Vu. Yeah, no, not Vo, no. Vuvu, yeah, core. Yeah, Japan. Well done. And we got a Japan already. Oh, Japan too. Oh, dear. No, hold on. Wait. Why don't you go... Let's make it even more indignant. Very cool, Tokyo. Marvellous. Congratulations, you lucky people. Now, this has wiped out quite a lot of my cash. Am I bothered? No. Any other questions? No, not bothered. Yeah, that's killed off the PlayStation. Super job. Now, a payment is £8. On what? £8. When this subscription is a game, the developer gets £8 for each game sold. Alright, okay. Do I care that much? No. What I do care about, though, is my revenue share. Nope, that's a graph. I want us at studio settings, thank you. Allow development? Yeah. Preferized game size? Don't care. Genre? Don't care. Topic? Don't care. Use in-house engine? Not bothered. Focus on the following IP? Less than care. Only develop exclusive games for the own consoles. It's very tempting. It is very tempting. See, we could just slap stuff out for these two bad boys. Let's just slap stuff out for these two bad boys. There you go. Super. Right. No. Let's not even press that button. Let's just do this. Lovely. Right. Prioritize publisher. No spec. You can do what you like. You can publish through someone else if you're a complete imbecile. It's fine. And then, anything else you need there? Well, I just need to make sure I'm getting the right share on everything, by which I mean all of it, pretty much. Studio says self-development, your revenue share. No, that's the graph again. Whatever. Right, whatever you've set it up as, I'm fine with it because you are now just making pimp stuff for my consoles. Not our consoles, you understand? My consoles. Yeah. Bye-bye, Game Station 3. Yeah. No, this is it. This is what a monopoly looks like, people. Get behind it. Can't buy Tapple, unfortunately, because killing the Mac would make me so very happy. And it would make so many hipsters that don't recognise the difference between a serious piece of technology and a handbag. Well, it would make them unhappy as well. Right, heroes. Get me a marketing report, please. Thank you. Get to work. Life is sweet at the top. I tell you that for nothing. Right. Vuvu Boys Japan has made Superbike 2000. Alright. I don't think it's going to sell well, but you carry on. Alright, thinkers, get out of here. Come here. All of you. Yeah. All select. Alright. Dump them in the battery. Yeah. Yeah, see, if it weren't for the fact that new stuff was coming in for the thinkers, I would have sacked them instead of the... Where did I leave the battery? It's around. It's around. Where is it? It's around. I'm aware that it's around, but around where? It's here, look. Oh, yeah. Go on. Get in there. If there's no real work for you to do, go and do some other work. Right, market research is done. It says that 88% of players prefer the retail over the digital. Okie dokie. I can get behind that. 20% are interested in the deluxe and 13% in the collectors. All right. Next probability, skill and diving. Diving? Oh, I could do something with that. Yeah. Yeah. In fact, I already know what the game's going to be. Skill games and diving. Totally got it. 48 play arcade, 80% online, 40% are interested in Game Pass, which is something that doesn't exist. So that's all good for them. Right, you clowns, stop what you're doing. Cancel that. It's game time. New game. It's a new PC and console game. I don't know what size it's going to be yet. Who are my choices? Well, Africa is the number one, the big dog at the top of the tree. Spank Crumple Zone's pretty capable, but why would you when you've got Africa Bambata available? Don't answer that. The answer is you've got Africa Bambata available. And the game is called Soccer Pro. Legend Edition. There we go. Soccer Pro Legend Edition. Main genre is skill game. Sub-genre is a sports game. Dangerous. Main topic is diving. Yep. Subtopic is soccer. There we go. That's it. I think you see where we're going. It's why it's a rubbish sport. Does it have a license? No, it does have a license. What license is that? Well, it was going to be Space Champs, but that's an adventure specialist type of game. The Painmaster is sports. No, it's fighting. Oh, it's fighting. All right, okay, no license for you. Moving on. Use the chimp. Main platform, Tron. Secondary platform, Tron. Third platform, PC. We could amuse those children a little. Yeah, it doesn't drive my console sales, though. True. All right, there we go. Everything must drive the console forwards, or else the console will not drive forwards. Do consoles drive? Yes, they do in this case. Moving on. Yep. Now then, you are a skill, yes, and sports title. Shorten a little, depth a little more. Beginner friendliness a little more, because any idiot can fall over. Innovation, well, it's not playing sports, so yeah, well, we'll do innovation. Hold on, there we go. Story. None. No story whatsoever. It's sports. There's no story in sports. Not unless I'm the one telling it. Mission design up 1. Leave level design alone. Drop level design by 2. Up mission design by 1 there. And we'll go beginner friendliness of 1 as well. Is it non-violent? Well, it's... You would think, looking at them, that they'd been, either shot by a sniper or snared by a bear trap. So it feels... Oh, I can see the game now. Yeah, you do your dive to get your free kick because you're not skillful enough to play the game properly, and then afterwards, a man comes jogging on from the sidelines and injures you in the way that you both just pretended to be injured. This is why I like games like American football and rugby, where if someone's lying on the ground pretending to be hurt, they're not pretending to be hurt. They are genuinely hurt and probably require an ambulance. There's no fakery going on there because it's for reals. Any questions? Didn't think so. Shut your noise. Right, I'll have that. Yep, that's good. Yeah, socks a load of crap. Moving on. Enable everything. Bring it. 56. That's a lot of features. Yeah, that's quad A territory. I'm not prepared to do a quad A. I'll give you a triple. There you go. Means I'm still going to have to cut some business. All right, business cutting. Ho! We don't need flight sticks. We just don't. Instrument support. Seriously, it does add 162 points of gameplay. All right, okay, fine. Yeah, we'll do it. If it adds to gameplay, I'm all there. I'm right on it. I've still got to sink 5 more battleships before we're done, though. Multi-monitor support. We will support multiple monitors. Why? Because the people demand it, and it adds 420 points to gameplay. Password saves. Where are they? I must shoot password saves in the head. There we go. 4 more to kill. It'll be that social media integration. It's 150 points of gameplay. Of course it is. VR helmet. It's only 135 points of gameplay, but it will sell to an extra 6 people. We don't need steering wheels. I don't care what you say. We don't need them. Leaves another 3. I might be back for you, VR helmets. Just so you know. Quick time events. They do negligible amount. Yeah, photo mode. They do quite a lot. Okay, we'll keep it then. Look for some more yellows. There's probably a button I can press here that sorts. Okay, yeah, I'm aware of that, but I'm leaving it in this order. Mod sport. Yeah, it's good on tech. Mini flaming games. Yeah, sync that. Light gun support. What are you even thinking? One more. Do we need a level editor? Yeah. Do we need keyboard? Nope. It only adds 8 points of gameplay. Much more important that we support instruments. Oh, hold on. Microtransactions. Are they called microtransactions in here? No. What are they called? They're called microtransactions. In-app purchases. In-app purchases. If they are still on the list, then we will run them. Nope, we're not. Okay, good. Needs a name. It's got a name. It's got everything. Start work. Get to work, kittens. I insist. 3 weeks to go. 50,000 pre-orders for Sandstorm. Yes. Yes, senorita. I am your Sandstorm. Now, it is summertime, and we're still doing 40,000 a week on both these two, which if you were to now add them together, we're 4 million in profit. Smashing. Absolute bangers is done. 500 grand for me. Lovely job. There's a product ready for release. War 2010 from Vuvu called Tokyo. Nice. What's it coming out on? It's coming out on the Game Station. Ugh. It's coming out on the Game Station 2. Ugh. It's coming out on the Pony GSP. Oh dear, all this. It's coming out on the Qatari 2600. Why? What are you even... Why? What are you for? Oh dear, I can change the title, right? Yeah. Yeah. No, you do what you like. Just do as you please. It makes not a jot of difference to me, and it better not sell anything at all. 65,000 pre-orders, 2 weeks to go. Roll out the printers. Okay, Sandstorm. How many printing? 1 million. Okay, good. Yeah. Go. You've got 2 weeks to print 1 million copies, or at least 500,000. Yeah, that's million. There's probably a Y in there somewhere. You work it out. I can't be bothered. I Thought the Law is next up. No, it's not. You sure? Party Town Shanghai is next up. Party Town Shanghai is next up. It's got quite a long way to go. Would I like to appear at a convention? Oh, I rather think I would. What games am I taking? Well, let's go with Sandstorm. Drive that hype through the sun. Yeah. Gun Bunny Res. Could do. Do you not want to hype anything that you've got coming up next? So we'll put Party Town Shanghai in there. We've got to get the hype back up somehow. And then Lorbit. Or Shadow Tav. Do the expansion. Shadow Tav. Eldritch Juices. Lovely. Consoles. Well, there are only 2 consoles left in the world. I don't know if you've been keeping score or not. No, someone announced one recently. Did they? Well, it's going to fail because I own everybody. We've got some research streaming platform integration. How exciting. And modern 4 fan systems. Well, I do everything for fans. Yeah. Do you do it for your fans exclusively? What, only fans? Yeah, I mean, had you reached that point slightly more seamlessly, it would have been really funny. But as it is, that's you should end yourself. Well, I'll end Track Black. How about that? Yeah, take it off the market. I only sold it so I could stick it in a bundle. Don't tell anyone. Thanks. All right, good. Right, Flying Monkeys is doing negligible copies a week. Sandstorm's out. It's done 194,000 in week 1. It hasn't. It's done 152,000. Oh, okay. Where'd you get 194,000 from? Somewhere else. Okay. Either way, that's a pretty good number, isn't it? I think it's a pretty good number. I think that's a record week 1. I think it might well be a record week 1. Yeah, 100% hype. Oh, let's try overhype. Oi, heroes. Special marketing on Sandstorm. Create... Oh, you can only do that pre-release. Why do I always forget that? Because you're an idiot. Oh, yeah, okay, I'll allow it. Yeah, it's just as well, because it's true. Yeah, do you want to shoot a hole in Shadow Tav's Flying Monkeys? I'll wait till the end of the summertime. It did 150,000 copies in summer. That is incredible. I thought the Law has finished primary dev. It's got a ton of extra work to do. And let us not forget, it is a and therefore an awful lot more work needs to be plumbed into it. That's okay. I'm good at plumbing, and therefore it will be great. Ping pong ball pit's done. Okay, cancel it. Yep. Okay, what are we slapping it on? I don't know. Tell me what's next. I thought the Law's done. Shanghai, we haven't done. You've done these in the wrong order. You spanner. Yeah, well, I mean, spanner is as spanner does. Megasport Curling has finished its run. For a little while there, it looked like it was going to be brilliant, and then it stopped selling. However, it has shifted 140,000 1XXs. Do we even make that? Yeah, we still make those. Hey, cool. Yep, I would rather say so. Hey, all right. Yep. Thank you, Megasport Curling, for your service. Shadow Tav Online's Flying Monkeys. Where I was going with that is we're going to release the last one as soon as we're out of summertime. Sandstorm's down to number 3 in the chart. Oh, don't be a flash in the pan. Be a flash in several pans. Or multiple flashes in the same pan. That would be a delight and a pleasure. So, see what you can do about that. Shanghai is coming up on the end of primary dev. This is a good thing. Yeah. People would have something about something with a Sandstorm. Great. We're out of GB res. Okay, hang on, I'll fix it in a minute. Primary dev is done. It's buggy galore and it's got loads of stuff to do and it's a 50 to 70 already. Continue the development. Maybe I just released it to the press too early. Sure, yeah, you can lean on that as a potential. Produce a couple hundred copies of GB res, please. Which probably means that Stabinator needs some as well. We shall investigate that now. 27,000, selling 30,000 a week. That would be a yes then. How many do you want to do? 30 weeks out. Alright, so a minimum of 20 more weeks on sale. It's at 30,000 now. It's going to drop in the next 10, 15 weeks to be as little as 2,000 and under. All right, so how many copies do you want? Do me 500,000. See, good. That's the kind of bold certainty that people have come to expect. Give me 5k of those and a grand's worth of them. Lovely job. Thanks very much. Kick off the printer. What you going to do with Shiv? Same kind of thing, I think. It's had an extra 5 weeks. Yeah. It'll either sell them or it might not. Stabby. Same deal. Get printing. Thanks very much. Lovely job. You can keep your printers rolling. Summertime is coming to a close any moment soon. And then, of course, we are inevitably looking down the barrel of the Christmas gifting window. There we go. Summertime is done. The CGW is coming all too soon. Stabbo just did 28k. Rez did 40. Yeah, okay, that's acceptable. Sandstorm just did 100,000. Back to number 1 in the chart. Game of the year, game of the year, game of the year. It's almost broken even already, and it's only a AA title. That's what I'm talking about. Shadow Tav's subscriber numbers have dropped by 20,000 since the start of this episode. That's not perfect. No, that's not perfect. Right, slap the next one out into the box. Right, let's self-distribute that, please. Yeah. All that stuff, all those things. How long until it comes out? Let's go with 2 weeks, please. Okie dokie. Right, yeah. It's going to get a review score that is unfair. Actually, that's not terrible. Yep, 79%. I'll take it. That'll do. Thank you. Get that printer rolling. All right, produce game. Shadow Tav Eldritch. How much do you want? 1,000,000? Okay. Yeah, because it's going to do it. It really will do it. The summertime slump is done. We just did 700,000 X1X X Blacks. I should say so. And we've done just did 470,000 1XXs. I ought to check in on the price of those at some point. Why? Fair point. Vuvu Boys Tokyo has released Runaway Jumpman. It sold 1.7 million copies and I only got 500 grand, but presumably that's because I only acquired them quite late in the day. All right, your next big seller had better yield a little bit more, cheddar there, son. Otherwise, I'll send the boys round. And the boys in question are not boys that you kind of go, oh, hello, boys, how you doing? No, they're the kind of boys you kind of go, please, boys, don't, no, please, don't. Like that, yeah. Checks in the post, lads. That kind of stuff. All that kind of caper. Right, marketing on what? A game. Excellent choice. Which game? A good game. Shanghai's already at 70%, and it's going to stink. Yeah, Eldritch. There you go. Do that. I mean, it's throwing good money after bad. I mean, all of these this expansion cost me 46 million quid. It's got absolutely no chance. Party Town Shanghai, it could make the grade. It might make the grade, but it's going to have a vendetta from the press against it, as well, I've been Colonel Failure. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be back next time. We've got numbers 4 and 7 in the chart. That's not bad. We're out of basic Shadow Tav. Shadow Tav basic. Where's my printers? They're here. How many do you want to print? Quite a few. Okay. Shadow Tav. How many's quite a few these days? How many was it doing? Please hold. Dunno. Okay, good. Well, look, there were orders for 2,000. You sold 11,000. So it's doing 13,000 a week. All right, hit me for another 500,000. Lovely job. There you go. Bang Deluxe is out there and all. Yeah. Don't whine to me about not having enough space in the warehouse. We'll be fine. We're going to sell through all this crud, and then I'll burn all the stuff that we've got left over. I'll be back soon with more as we threaten to take over the entire universe. Because we will. And that'll be good. Thanks for watching. Cheerio.